Hi, and welcome back. Today I'm just going to do another one of my videos in the series about Ryoshi Dynasties from Ebisusbay. So today I'm going to have a little look at how you list your NFTs to qualify for rewards, and also a little look at what type of NFTs you might want to buy from which collections if you're looking to maximize your returns. So to find out which collections and which sets of NFTs actually currently qualify for rewards, simply click on the rewards button, and that, as well as showing you what you've earned so far, if you've already got listings or fortune state, shows you the list of all the collections and NFTs that are eligible for rewards. So my personal approach is twofold. One, I tend to only buy things from projects I'm interested in. I haven't actually bought anything at all, purely the list for reward purposes. But if you wanted to do that, an obvious place to start is to work through each of the projects that are listed here. And Argonauts, what I'll be doing here is looking at the floor price, and that's currently about 900 crore. So for one 900 crore purchase, I'll be getting about 28 points. So that it doesn't seem like it seems quite a big investment if you're just looking at buying them for rewards. Now, interestingly, here we have on just the second one on the list a floor price of just 32. And if we look at the rewards, if you can remember from that previous screen, that's 25. So that looks interesting. And also, I have to say, I've already got a bit of an investment in Chaiverse. So that's, to me, is already looking like a good one to buy for rewards. I worked down just one or two others while we were at it. Icy Army, there we go, 120. That doesn't look too bad. There's only one available, unfortunately, so you can't buy very many of them. And again, that's got quite a good return. So you can kind of use this process to work through, look at the number of points, look at the floor price, and then you can kind of get a ratio between the points per floor price cost. So to work through an example of what you actually do from the 3 or 4 we've looked at there, Chaiverse Online looks like a good one to get. So if we go back into there and look at what's available, so the cheapest one is 32. Now, you probably wouldn't do this. I've got a slight variation here because I'm already in this project and look for a certain type of seat. So there's one here which just got this VIP tag. That's not really relevant for what we're doing today, just because I'm going to work through a full purchase. I thought I'd get something I actually want. So what do you do if you want to get one of these and have it for listing rewards? Well, you just follow the same process as normal, really. So I would add that to my cart. And just go through the normal checkout process. No difference so far from what you normally do when you're purchasing an NFT. Gives you your gas fees. You click that OK as long as you're happy with the gas fees, and they're standard, so they should be OK. So as I said, this is no different from purchasing any NFT you want to purchase on Ebisusbay under this absolutely standard process. So there you go, purchase that one. If I go and look at my profile now, you can see that's appeared. So I've got all sorts of things in my profile, but here's this seat. So what's the crucial step now? So how do I convert this from being something that's just sitting in my profile to something that will start earning me listing rewards for Ebisusbay? So simply, again, click the sell. And the way I actually work out how to list it is, first of all, I set the expiration for 6 months. Now, the listing price is crucial. So in order to be able to earn rewards, I have to list it for less than twice the floor price. So that's twice the floor price. There are certain exceptions to that. So for top 5 and 10% rarities, you get higher multipliers. I won't cover that here because it's slightly more complicated. And to be absolutely honest, I never list my rare NFTs because A, I don't want to sell them, and B, I consider the risk of them getting sold too high. So I just tend to do things that are like bulk items, which things like these card seats at 30 or crore, it doesn't really matter. So first of all, just to confirm the floor price, I put that in there, so I know what the floor price is at the moment, 51 fortune. So using the maximum of twice that rule, that would be 102 fortune I could list at, which really protects you from getting sold. And if it got sold at that price, I'd make a good return, so I wouldn't be too bothered. But I tend not to list it exactly twice the price because floor can change, and the last thing you want is kind of the floor dropping by 1 or 2 crore, and then if you've got 30 or 40 of these listed, having to go and change them. So I make kind of a reasonable deduction off that. Take about, so if that would be 102 at twice floor, I would probably set that at 90, and that's well above floor. So it would still make me a return if you did accidentally, in inverted commas, get sold. But now it's just likely to sit there earning rewards. It's within the 2 times limit of floor, and it's kind of protected from someone sweeping the floor and just picking it up. So confirm listing. Again, the usual Ebisusbay sign. And now that is listed, and that is it now eligible for Ryoshi Dynasties rewards every week, as long as that collection, i.e. the diverse collection, stays on that list of rewards, so stays on that list. And that is all you have to do to list an NFT to be eligible for rewards. There's no special process. It's a standard listing process, subject to the caveats that it must be within twice the floor price. And that's it. Hope that was helpful. I'm producing some more videos, so be sure to subscribe and keep calling back. And thanks for your attention.